will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude...
I will go to Hamptonshire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones. I have stirred the offal of beasts. And in the rising steam, I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, this war you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Volker. The yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
What have you got for me today?
You should buy that. Use it wisely. Nothing else? Until next time, Eivor.
Totland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan. Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side.
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambition.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
No, sir.
We need not ask for it, Goodwin. We will take it, as we have taken all the kingdoms of England.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are
Yes,
we
sir.
done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have one day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in...
Uber dead? It cannot be. Gods, I will tear that Saxon skin from his bones if this is true.
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milksack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head.
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred. Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon pyre! Leave nothing standing!
fighters! Their bones to dust! Hail for those warriors they have sent to Valhalla! Ready to pay.
Nothing standing! Find Soma.
Stand firm, all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on! Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
Saxons ahead! Take the foe down! Let's strip the dog up! Over here, boy! Why all the Saxons? Beat you! Down the structures! Over here! Got an intruder, man! Run home now! You choose death! Where's your king now, Saxons? Cowering like a mouse!
The ruins are close! Keep moving!
More Saxons! Draw your weapons! Where's your king now, Saxons?
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? The scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm...
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the...
We will not lose more friends.
A place further...
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred and his heels. Revenge first.
Hey now! I should not be seen in this area.
Oh, you want to press options, and then like it's gonna have a broadcast option. I usually do that to go live.
Keep our wits about us. Hey! Out of options.
I told you, Guthrum, we will leave us here to rot.
Guthrum, some of your men.
Be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Watch for my lead. Guthrum's men.
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
My thanks, the gods favor you.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Twickenham.
Thank you, Eivor. You did a great deed. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks. Let us speak more when we are safely away. We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother, Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of full case torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth, and blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Alfred spoke of Uba meeting his end at the Avon River, west of Uffenchu. I fear the worst, but I must know. Yeah! Yeah! Don't be gentle if they spot me. Go! Go!
Do you believe the Saxon lord?
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
They came from all over England.
I never thought it possible, Eivor. That you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel, and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Ubba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good.
And we could persuade them to
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing Rodin. Take Edki and Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
We each know our parts. May they blunt their swords against our might. Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm, your axe arms strong, and together, we will win this final battle. And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village. Advance! Be on the lookout for any stray guards. Get to the village and wait for my signal. Hey! Let's smoke the rat out of his guard's house. Zunin, guide me. The other side must be barred. Go, my eyes. Alfred! Face me, and I will spare the last of Wessex my torch!
Did you think my king would turn his back on you, Eivor? When your knife is smeared with the blood of Warren?
Stand aside, Goodwin. I come for Alfred.
Alfred is long gone. And this good Christian feast, a cup of honey wine, to trap some what?
Where is he?
Calling his allies to his side. All cannot win England.
At least I wouldn't leave them to die as I scurried.
You have no understanding of duty, the loyalty I freely give. His plan for England, for the world, is worth the cost of my life.
Then sing your tuneless hymns.
Come, Raven Feeder. Do your worst. For all your boasts, warrior, I threaten you like a cat.
You yap like a dog!
Allies, but now you'll fall by my sword.
I will never bow to Alfred. You are beaten, Goodwin.
Beaten? No, not so. By my death, my lord may live.
Alfred used you, fool. He threw you in my path. For what? He only delays what is inevitable.
Kill me then. It makes no odds. For here you stand, bloody and breathless, no closer to my king, no closer to his throne. This island will never be your home, Eivor. You will not subdue her with vicious force, or win her with cocksure words. We Saxons will always stand firm, shoulder by shoulder against thieves and tyrants, whose envious eyes fall upon England.
If I must strike down all of England to subdue her, let it begin with you.
O Lord, into your hands I commit my spirit.
shovel!
Soma, fall back!
For glory!
Soma!
For Valhalla!
No!
Strike with me!
Did you see Alfred?
No. The Saxon boys were ambushed. One lays wounded.
Hold these men back. I'll fight.
The garrison has more defenders than we hoped. Not being slaughtered.
I will find a way to open the gates from the inside.
Hurry! These reinforcements are hell sent.
Get round the side.
Yes, sir.
version stays under our control. I need to help the others.
Check on Guthrum at the feast hall.
Gunvald! Come, get up! This is no time for weep wailing!
I cannot. And there is a blackness closing in around my eyes.
Hunwald, listen to me. You survived the Battle of Bottleston. Do not let this scratch best you now.
I'm so cold. Has winter come so soon?
You will warm yourself with mead and dancing yet, my friend.
Perhaps not, Eivor.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I might play it when I'm done with Valhalla.
Will he be
I was
proud?
considering Unity or Black
He
Flag,
will
one
pull
of
you to his
those.
breast. Sob bright words of welcome and until you no man ever had a worthier son.
I am glad to have known you, Eivor.
Yes, sir. Plus, welcome to the stream, my boy.
There was nothing more you could have done. Friendship has a...
Check up.
Do not waste your efforts here. Go help the others.
Check on Guthrum at the feast hall. It must be blocked from the other side.
Guthrum! I need you fighting with the rest!
These men will not surrender! And one little cockflogger barricaded himself behind that door there!
I will find a way in!
Suffer! Bleed you! Break you!
You will regret this unholy interruption! Leave me be! I'm no threat to you!
They're weakened! Let us finish this!
You will not rout us, interlopers! Not on this Christmas! Christ, mass!
The last of the Saxons are fleeing! The battle is won! That's it! They're fleeing!
Tend to the wounded and gather in the square!
Legiri.
They are routed! The city is ours! Wessex will follow!
Guthrum Jarl, we're not without losses. Some of them grave.
Their king is fled! His patsy struck down! Defeat rings loud in their ears, and I will be their lord before the spring is here!
Guthrum, hear me! Soma is... she's gone.
Soma? Dead? She has gone to the endless feast, and is the better for it.
Many fought for us and died.
Are you ready to...
Yes.
Time to send our friends to their great reward. Will you do the honors?
Nothing awaits them. They lived, they died, and now their bodies will burn to cinders. Their saga ends here.
Well, do not share that with them.
Victory is ours. But it came at a great cost. Soma Jarlskona, who stood at Guthrum's right hand. She will live on in our memories, from now to the end of days. And to Hjor, warrior, husband, and a friend, he made the ultimate sacrifice. I here repay it. And to Hunwald, whose kind heart has now led him to his father's side. May his God welcome him with open arms. Let us send them on their way. All our beloved dead, our fallen warriors, and speed them to their end. Guthrum.
When the Reeve died, did he take comfort in knowing he would soon see his god?
He was strangely peaceful in the end, as if death meant nothing.
We stumble through our years, ravenous, grasping, spilling blood, stealing gold, and it is never enough. This life is never enough. Would it not suit you to know there is something beyond all this? Not war and valor, but quiet and peace?
I think the afterlife men hope for is only a reflection of their regret in this life. All I wish for now is to live among the friends I've made. That is what counts.
Alfred made me swear fealty upon the cross of their god's son. He held such faith in it. A plain, unadorned thing. It burned between my fingers, as if I had pulled it from the fire. A feeling strange and powerful, but gone in an instant. I have not felt its like before.
What will you do now?
Whatever I must do. England is my final home, Eivor. And I will do what it takes to remain.
I should return to Swanborough and tell her of Hunwald's fate. Better the news comes from me than a stranger.
Hello there, friend. You hear that? Thor's testicles! Eivor?
Swanborough,
No. Gods, no. Don't say it, please, Eivor. Don't say it.
I am sorry.
Oh! My hope! No! My poor swan! Oh, gods!
He fought bravely and turned the tide to secure the victory. Your dear Hunwald died a hero and will be so remembered.
Oh, gods. I know he would have fainted to hear such praise from your lips. Thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
He walks among warriors now.
Yes. The lucky man. I imagine he does.
I know words are poor salve for a wounded heart. I will leave you to mourn, and know that we are here for you, always, should you need us.
Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Pleasure to...
Hamptonshire has fallen, and with it the Kingdom of Wessex. But the cost was great. Maybe too great for all we gained.
Rest. Then, you have earned it.
On the backs of so many. Time will tell if it was worth it.
Loki, I gotta say it's like a full Assassin's Creed game, like peep game. That's why Cause you know how like this the map rate. Boom, boom, boom. Like this game go crazy, and that's not all, bro. It's village, nah, it's islands, yo. So you know what I'm saying? I gotta say it's a fun game. Well, in my opinion.
I want to see the Alliance map. I have changed my mind. I should go.
Yeah, I don't know what quest I gotta do.
Valka! What is the meaning of this? Is this some part of your ritual? The flames draw ever closer! Ah! Valka! Will you burn me alive?
If you would reach your dreams, Eivor, you must not run from the fire. You must become it.
Well,
I feel you. I feel you.
A passing
Yeah,
weakness.
it is more like
Nothing.
RPG.
We should continue.
I think about it. I was
Are
about
you
to
sure?
say RPG.
We could rest a while.
But yeah, it's more
They
like
kidnapped
RPG.
my son,
Cause it's
murdered his
more
mother.
like
I will not
a
rest till I
bash and
repay
forth
these
game
wrongs.
instead of like stealth. You know what I'm saying?
Forgive me. You lifted me from that fly-blown hell, set me on my feet again. You do not deserve my rage.
And you do not belong among the dead. Not yet. Now come on. Your gift awaits.
You still have not told me the nature of this gift, nor why you offer it.
Its nature you will know soon enough. As to why, well, you have seen the suffering the Moose was brought to Svartalfheim.
Fire and ruin and slaughter. They made wasteland of our green meadows and enslaved those they didn't kill.
They keep your people as slaves.
I mean, what's your favorite
Surtur
Assassin's
works
Creed
them for
game?
some dark purpose of his own.
is, we don't yet know.
We can't fight them, Javi. Our people are broken, forced into hiding. But now the tides of fate have washed the Lord of Asgard to our shores.
I'm not your savior. I mean only to find my son and return him.
Rid us of Surt, and you might save us nonetheless. It is why we offer you our gift. Look upon the splendor of our halls, Javi.
A sight to stir a careworn heart. In all the 9 worlds, the crafters of Svartalfheim have no equal.
Okay, gosh. Yeah, I might get energy next.
Oh, hammer and tongue, stay here!
But
They're looking for the gift.
I highly
This dog dares
suggest you
to
to
steal
get
a gift
Valhalla.
intended for me?
Like,
Javi,
I
you
think
have
it's
to
on,
stop them.
PlayStation
Bless
Premium
ya.
or Extra.
Keep back.
But
I
like,
will
it's a
deal
good
with
game.
this.
Like, very good game.
Well done, Javi.
We should search around here. Hopefully with better luck than that moose spell.
It must be around here somewhere.
What are we looking for? I see nothing but stone.
There should be a hidden catch. It's somewhere right about here. Take it, Lord of Asgard. Put it on. From the dwarves of Svartalfheim to you.
This is a mighty gift indeed.
Told you they'd like it.
With this bracer, you can draw out the essence of fallen foes, steal their powers, and make them your own. Try it now, on that moose spell you killed.
I feel fire charges my blood.
Aye, but you'll need more of it before you can take on their powers. Let's keep moving.
Best keep moving. It's the Aesir! Sound the alarm! Here they come! Protect us, Harry! Spawn of Asgard! Flame and ash take you!
Yes, Javi! Absorb the essence of those you slay to charge the bracer.
A powerful incentive to kill the enemies of the dwarves.
Aye, it's almost as if we planned it or something.
The other side must be barred.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Javi will find us a way around.
Yo, hold on, that's fire! Yo, that's flames, what the fuck?
weak. We must find a way to revitalize it.
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Oh my god, but I got folded. Dang. Yeah.
The door's blocked! Barred from the other side!
Calm yourself, Sparrowheart. Harvey will find us a way around.
I probably gotta use the power first. Hold on, let me see.
Let's be about our business quick. Where there's one spell, there'll be others.
Alright, let's get it, let's get it.
I have death enough for all.
I drew upon the Muspel's power, and the lava did not harm me. What other gifts might this bracer grant me?
Harvey, are you there? Open the door!
I knew you could do it. Didn't I tell you, Secret?
Aye, sure. You never doubted for an instant.
Javi, your brace's magic will run dry if you do not replenish it. Look around. See if there's something here that will help you to do so.
The bracer grows weak. I must find a way to revitalize it. Says the bracer, speaking to this shrine, as if they are alive to one another.
We must hurry. If the enemy found these hidden halls, they can find the shelter.
Shelter?
A sanctuary. A secret hideaway only the dwarves know. When the invasion began, our people took refuge in such places.
But the threat of discovery means we're always on the move. Holstein and I left our own shelter in search of resources. When we returned,
Everyone was gone, leaving nothing but a secret sign to show us how to follow.
that shelter is somewhere nearby. We'd better find our companions before the Moosebells do.
Another door!
Must be blocked from the other side.
What have we done to deserve this?
Those flowers, like the shrine belong to the bracer, though their voices are but faint.
The High One always finds a way.
Alright, peace out, buddy.
Obstacle.
Say that, say that.
These flowers are useful when it comes to revitalizing my powers.
Floor! It's gone!
If that block of stone was closer, we could make the jump. The Moosebells in the fire sludge. It's everywhere.
I will move that block nearer, so we can make it across.
Thanks, Harvey. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
I never will. You saved my life not so long ago. I will forever be in your debt.
After Bracer, it allowed you to take on the guys of the Muspel.
Then I shall use this new trick to my advantage. I will walk among them. That must be one of them.
Do you see those guards ahead? Well, why don't you approach as if one of them, and then give them a big, nasty surprise?
stronger already.
Whoa! Hang up! Step back here!
Sinmara.
I thought I heard the mewing of an Aesir kitten. My husband should have stamped on you when he had the chance. But mercy is no flaw of mine.
I will see red vengeance on all of you for what you have done.
And I will enjoy watching you fail. You should have stayed in Asgard. You fight well. Better than your woman, at least.
Come at me then! Let's finish this!
Oh, I'll be back. I will hunt you to the far corners of the Nine Worlds. Treasure every moment, Javi. For death is at your heels. And you know not the hour it will find you.
Sinmara! Damn you to hell!
You beat Sinmara? I never dreamed I'd see it. Fate has truly sent us a hero.
Fate bends to my will. Now, show me to this shelter of yours.
The sign they left us spoke of a hidden path. Look around in the woods. That will set us on our way. That symbol, a dwarf mark. It points the way to the shelter.
Let's examine the map for any clues.
See here, Javi. This is a map of Svartalfheim. You can see the shelter should be nearby. There are other shelters too. We only have a rough idea of their locations. But when you get close, you'll see the signs.
can't wait to see their faces when we arrive. Finbar, Hro, old Garrot, and his dirty beard.
Finbar still owes me 20 silver from losing at cards. Bet he thought he'd got away with it, too.
Remind me never to play you at cards.
Ha! The day you part with a coin is the day the sky falls down.
Another! We must be getting close.
There's a hard path we walk. Well hidden.
Has to be, or else the Moosepools would find it. But day by day, they're learning to read the signs.
And once that happens, no dwarf will ever be safe again. Where is the next sign? It should be here.
Hidden, perhaps? Let's look around. Good work! Let's be on our way then. It can't be far now. Follow me.
Wait! Are you sure it's that way?
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing. We are getting closer. Yes. Yes. We should go left after the next sign.
No. Look, it's to the right.
You are mistaken, as usual. Follow my lead. Might be I took a wrong turn.
I told you, didn't I? Less haste, more care. Let's retrace our steps.
Yes. This is the right path. The sons of Ivaldi have steered us true. I see it now.
Have a little faith, Halstein. I know what I'm doing, Halstein.
Oh, shut your face.
Who are these sons of Ivaldi you mentioned? Ivaldi is a name well known to me, but he never spoke of children.
Yes, he was your slave once, wasn't he?
Halstein.
Oh, sorry. Perhaps slave wasn't the right word. Your freedom-deficient associate?
The sons of Ivaldi are those who follow Ivaldi's teachings. We're not all male either. Though you can be sure whoever came up with the name was.
Ivaldi learned much from the Aesir during his time in Asgard. Not least the value of being prepared for unexpected attack.
After his return, we set up a network of shelters. Bolt holes in case of disaster.
It's thanks to us there are any dwarves left free at all. If freedom's what you can call it.
Speaking of which, first order of business is to find the chief and warn him about those moose spells. Else there'll be no one left for us to protect.
Sigrun and Halstein! Well, slap my bollocks and call me an elf. You found us! And with all those muspels on our doorstep.
You know about the moose bells?
Wouldn't be much of a chief if I didn't. Hope you didn't wear yourself out coming out to warn us.
Actually, we kinda did.
And who's this you've got with you?
I am Harvey, called Wolf's Bane, Raven Guard, the High One of Asgard.
That right. They call me Brood. Arse Scratcher, Snot Snorter, he of the crusty toe.
Harvey is here because we have an enemy in common. Surtra has taken his son captive.
He fought Sinmara to a standstill. I saw it!
Surtur, eh? Any enemy of that oversized stack of hearth sweepings is a friend of mine. Come inside. You two, get some rest.
Wait, Harvey. Before you go, I have another gift. We would not have made it here without you.
Nor I without you, my friends. I'd say we're even.
Take this all the same. It's silica. Bring it to a blacksmith and they will put it to good use on your behalf.
Thank you, Sigrun. And you, Halstein. May our paths cross again soon.
Silica? You must have done something right. That stuff's rarer than hen's teeth these days.
The Muspels.
Aye. They seized the mines, and now they guard them carefully. Bunch of overly flammable bastards. Still, if you ever need more, you're welcome to slaughter your way to one of their stockpiles.
My son is in Sutra's clutches. I have no time for diversions.
Might be you change your mind once you see it put to use. Let me show you our blacksmith.
Good to see you.
Salutations, Chief. Who's your friend here?
They've got too many names to remember. All you need to know is they've got silica.
And the bracer of such craftsmanship as makes my hammer-arm weep with envy. That's a fine thing indeed. But maybe not so fine that it can't be enhanced somewhat. Any half-decent blacksmith should be able to help you improve it, assuming you have the right material.
Others here will be glad of a stranger's silver. Look around a while.
You know my purpose. I have no...
He asks for death who goes to battle unprepared.
Back again so soon? It seems but a moment since I saw you last.
It is said by your kind that time passes swiftly to the beat of hammer on anvil.
Aye, and those who say it have never lifted a hammer in their lives. How can I serve? any other way I can...
Until next time.
Looking for a companion you can trust? Buy an animal. About the only thing you... Is that all?
I'll leave.
You know, you ain't the first stranger to come around here. A while back, our
Hurricane. Her presence.
You as guard.
One thing puzzles me. You cower in these holes like rabbits. Why not fight back?
We fought at first. Fought hard. But they hit our leaders. Scattered us. Once they divided us, we were done.
Then join together. Raise your axes and throw them off.
That's simple, eh? Look, we don't even know where the others are. The shelters were planned so that if one of us was caught, we couldn't give them all away. But you could find them, I'd wager.
My business is the Sutter and rescuing my son.
You might have noticed that Sutter can't be killed. Could be a problem.
I will find a way. Or else I will seize what he values most and trade it for Baldur's freedom.
Either way, you'll need our aid. You don't know an inch of this land. Listen, Harvey. I understand. This isn't your war. You just want your son back. But those Muspels on our doorstep, they ain't no joke. If they find us, we're dead meat. Thing about Muspels, though, is they love to fight amongst themselves. All that's stopping them is fear of Sutter. Take out their leader, they'll tear themselves apart. Flee back to Muspelheim, most likely.
And Svartalfheim will once again belong to the dwarves.
Dwarves who will be very, very grateful to the one who delivered them. There's more gifts where that bracer came from.
I make you no promise, but I will seek out your shelters. Perhaps there I will find the means to save Baldur.
Good enough for now. Welcome to Svartalfheim, Havi.